Have you ever heard the expression weapon of choice? Have you ever thought about what that means? Your weapon of choice, that's the thing that you do that nobody else can do, the thing that gets you out of a jam, the thing that helps you through a tough day. So, for example, a person who is an amazing writer, well, their weapon of choice probably would be a pen or probably their keyboard on their computer. They use it to write a scathing op-ed in the newspaper or perhaps write a beautiful love letter, right? That's their weapon of choice. A comedian, their weapon of choice might be a microphone or maybe just their quick wit. Gets them out of a jam, turns a bad mood into a good mood, right? Their weapon of choice is humor. For me, my weapon of choice is this. It's a little plastic card case, but it keeps my playing cards in perfect condition. They can't possibly get crushed or damaged. And oh, I have something inside of here. Oh, that reminds me, this is a really great trick. I want to show you. Check this out. This is a great trick. I wrapped this dollar around this playing card to remind me to do this trick for you. And the reason I use the dollar is because you probably heard the expression, time is money. And I'm going to prove that to you. So what I want you to do, if you would, just go ahead and examine that bill for me. Take a look at it, make sure it looks okay to you. And I'm going to go ahead and take this playing card. I'm going to fold it in half the long way, like this. And if you would do me a favor and fold that dollar in half the short way. So we're going to have two folded objects that are opposite of each other. So I'm folding mine the long way, you're folding yours the short way, just like this. And if you would hand that back to me, great, thank you so much. Great, okay, so now you can see that I can now take your dollar and place it inside my card. And now, like we said, time is money. We're going to go ahead and create a moment in time. So watch this. The card is with the back side out, and of course the inside of the card is the King of Diamonds. And now we're going to reverse that. So now the King of Diamonds is facing out and the back is on the inside. And I'm going to wrap it in money like this. So that card has nowhere to go except traveling through the money. And watch what happens, because time is money. And now we're going to turn back time. Watch. Watch. Wow. That is so crazy. It actually turned itself back the way it was a few moments ago. I'll do it again. And there it goes, traveling backwards and forward, turning itself inside out in this very small space, showing you, proving to you that time is money. Now, let me just show you one more thing that's very interesting, because you may have noticed that you could do this trick yourself with a dollar and a card, and all you need to do is place the card inside, place the dollar inside the card, then reverse everything. This is important. You just reverse it like this. And now that card can go back in time. It's kind of crazy. Now, you're probably wondering what happens inside of here. Well, there's actually a small time warp in there. And the only way to solve this is to actually take the card and just bring it out a little ways and just sort of tear it. And that stops the time from shifting, leaving you halfway in the present, halfway in the past, and nothing to see here. Pretty crazy. And that, my friends, is a time warp. So, oh, one other thing. If I put the cards back inside the case, and I take and I place the case back together like this, and I wrap the case in money like this, you guessed it, because time is money, we can turn back time and restore the card. And that is unbelievable.